hope you can purchase this one on Amazon. And I don't know, just check Mariah Carey's link on her Instagram so that you can figure it out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about Mariah Carey. If you know me guys for a long time, you already knew that I'm a big fan of Mariah for like 21 years. So I started being a big fan or a fan of Mariah Carey since 1999, since when I was first year high school. And my classmate Karen Michon is the one who influenced me to be a Mariah Carey fan. So when I hear her voice, I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Because before, I only idolized Regine Velasquez locally, and of course Celine Dion and Whitney Houston. But when I heard Mariah Carey, I'm like, oh my god, the raspiness, like and every voice, I'm like, oh my goodness, I love this woman, or I love this singer. So I started to mimic Mariah Carey when I was in high school, trying to sing her songs like the way she sing it. And I'm like, okay, all right, but I can't. No one in this world can imitate Mariah Carey's voice. You can do the same genre, but not the total voice of Mariah Carey. So no one can imitate her voice. Her voice is an instrument, okay? So yes, I'm so happy that I got this book yesterday. So this one is called The Meaning of Mariah Carey. Here it is, guys. So I heard this because Mariah posted this on Instagram, and she said that, oh, this is the chance, or this is the right time for me to tell the whole story of me. And I'm like, I'm so excited. Actually, I'm still on the page 13, but I'm going to summarize everything, all right? Based on her post, based on her interview by Oprah, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. So yes, today Mariah Carey, she's from a family full of criticism, not accepted in the society before, like, because she is a biracial, meaning to say she is mixed. Her dad is a black, her mother is a white or an Irish. All right, so she feels like she's an outcast because she don't belong to any certain group. Like, she's not white, she's not black, she's in the middle, but she can't recognize herself, or she can't, identify herself as, part of them. Because, Mariah came from a very poor family, a chaotic family, according to the book, all right? She said her dad and her brother always fighting like every day, or most of the day, or most of the time. It's not a best place for her to be with. So she said that she was separated from her siblings and father. So Mariah is with her mother, and she got two siblings, Allison, Carey, and Morgan. So that's the brother. And her father, Alfred Roy. So before, I'm a big fan of Mariah Carey, but I don't know the whole story about it. And she said that I never tell anybody, even the closest friends of hers, to tell her story. And this is the right time that she's going to tell the story of her whole life, where she came from, house life. And she said in this book also that they moved 13 times. So 13 times, 13 times to pack up, 13 times to new places, new home, 13 new homes. And it's very difficult, especially if you're moving out, right? If you're moving out, it's kind of like, oh, I'm so stressed because I need to pack up again. I need to keep all these things up to move out. But they move 13 times because they feel like they don't belong in a certain community because this is a mixed family. So yeah, that's it. And also, she said that her sister introduced her to drugs and a pimp. Hurtful part, she said in this book, she said that her mother is jealous of her. Like her mother is so jealous of her because her mother is an opera singer and her mother is a frustrated singer. So Mariah is the one who become famous. And we all know that Mariah Carey is the best-selling female artist of all time. She got like 19 number ones. She got 19 number ones. And it's really hard. And she beat the Beatles, of course. So Mariah is a legend. Mariah is, amazing. She's an amazing woman. We all know, we saw on videos on YouTube that there's a lot of shady moments of Mariah Carey to other singers because, Mariah wants originality. Mariah don't like being compared to other singers. Mariah don't want to be like that. So Mariah wants to be herself, writing songs and, play music or make a new songs. That's it. So Mariah is a songwriter. If you don't know, Mariah is a songwriter. She wrote most of her songs, aside from those remakes or aside from those renditions. So yeah, I really love Mariah Carey because she makes me feel so happy whenever I heard her singing. Like it makes me feel like heal, because Mariah is like my escape. When I'm stressed before, like I always play Mariah Carey. I don't want to cry. I always play Mariah Carey. Even before, like when I was still in the Philippines, like I always play Mariah Carey. And Mariah Carey is always Mariah Carey. When I was in college, they call me Mariah because, I'm a big fan of Mariah Carey. And now I'm going to finish this book. Alright, I'm going to finish reading this and I'm going to give you an update of this. Alright, so it says here, I'm gonna sing this song. It's called Close My Eyes. So it says here, I was a wayward child with the weight of the world that I held deep inside. Life was a winding road and I learned many things little one should have known, but I closed my eyes, steadied my feet on the ground, raised my head to the sky, and the times rolled by. Still I feel like a child as I look at the moon. Maybe I grew up a little too soon. So Mariah Carey is only dreaming. Way back when she was a little, she wants to be, or she's seeking for happiness in life, to be successful in life, because she knew that she came from a very, situation. She came in a situation wherein struggling. I believe that if you're struggling at first, eventually, if you're going to work hard for it, you're going to be successful. Like what happened to me, before I really admit, and I'll never be ashamed to share this, that I was struggling in the Philippines. Sometimes I wasn't able to eat because I don't have something to eat, you know. And the good thing is I have friends that helping me, or I have a friends that help me a lot, especially Lot, Karen, Janet. Though Janet, we're not talking anymore. She unfriended me on Facebook, but it's okay. I already forgave her, and that's life. So if you lose one friend, you're going to have another friend that's coming. All right. So that's all for now, guys, and I hope I can give you an update as soon as possible in order for me to finish this book. And I don't want to cry because Mariah says that you have to have a tissue, or a tissue at your side because you're gonna cry. So I think I'm going to cry. And that's it. And thank you for watching, guys. I hope you can purchase this one on Amazon, and I don't know, just check Mariah Carey's link on her Instagram so that you can figure it out, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you again on my next one. Thank you. Bye.